Okay, good day everyone. So I am doing this video tutorial for you to be guided on how to write your research proposal. And I will show you also in this video those apps or software that I usually used when I write my research proposal. Okay, so for our format, more or less, we will utilize the format in terms of the journal format. Okay, so you have a title, your name, your email, affiliation, introduction, as well as methodology. So this is proposal first or concept. So this time I know that you have your working title, so that would be your first step in writing. So first and foremost, in finding your reviewable, I have mentioned during our face-to-face class the use of application or software. So I have mentioned the Mendeley, published and perished, Google Scholar, ERIC, and others. So these are free. Okay, these are free mga software or application. So first, let me share my screen. Okay. So hopefully you're seeing it right now. So first, I will show you how to use the published and perished. So you can search actually in Google. So you can type there published and perish. So this one, publish and perish, harsing.com. Okay. So you click this one, then you need to download the software. Okay. You need to download this one. It will be saved in your desktop. Okay, so it will be look like this. So in publish and perish, let me open it up. I've already installed this one in my laptop. So this one, okay. So when you open the publish and perish, it will look like this. So kini ako ano ni siyang mga researches. In publish and perish actually, you don't need to type the whole title, but first you need to look for keywords of your concept. Okay, so here, so you need to do doing a part. So you have your keywords. So here, for example, teaching whisper. Okay, but for example, here in the keywords, I will write indigenous farming of indigenous farming, or let's say agricultural farming of indigenous people. Okay, so then here the years depends on you. More or less in research kasi dapat siya updated. So at least 5 years or 10 years from now. So we could put 2010 to 2020 or years 2010 to 2021, or depends. Ano nga, years. And after that, so here the maximum number of results. So pila ka buo research article ang gusto ninyong ihatag ni publish or perish nga related sa inyong keywords. Okay, so either 50. So makatag na siya 10, 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, 1,000. Depends kung asa yung makaya. So for me, for example, I'll try 100. Okay, then I'll click the search. So mo-download siya sa mga research article na related sa keywords. Okay, if you could observe, then 100 din sila kabuok. Okay, mamaya ko ang set sa maximum number of results. Okay, pero make sure nga you are connected with internet or data. Kaya di ba siya offline. So here, matag na siya diri. So these are the suggested research articles about the keywords that I posted in the. Then, for example, here, example, indigenous climate knowledge in southern Uganda. So I'm going to double click this one and ma-open na siya dito sa muhang Google Chrome. So here, indigenous climate knowledge in southern Uganda, for example, the multiple components of regional system. So this is a Springer. Okay, so this is in the Springer. So you have here, this is the author, this is the journal, this is the page, this is the year, then this is the abstract. For me, when I am writing a research, so at least I will read the abstract. But however, for example, this one, kanang, yeah, I think I'll try if I can download this one. Hopefully this is a free. Okay, so this is a free article, journal, open access siya. So ma-download na ako ang journals. This is now the journals. I need to read this one, especially the abstract. So here the formation of possible systems are long-standing familiarity, so something like this. Then you have the introduction. So I need to read this one. Okay, I need to read this one actually. And after that, because I will make a research matrix. Okay, I will make a research matrix. Later on, I will show you how to write a research matrix. So this is how it works. Publish and perish. So then double click that one. Then you read. Okay. So, but choose as a review of let you think related to my study. Okay. So this is publish and perish. Aside from publish and perished, other thing is the Mendeley. I don't know if you're familiar with this. So I also use this one. So Mendeley. So this one Mendeley reference management software. So you need to click this one and you need to download the software. And after you download, install this one. Same publish and perish, you need here to download, and then you need to install this one. Then you need also to create an account. Okay, you need to create an account. So here, I will show you how to work the Mendeley system. Mendeley, I installed it in my computer. This is the Mendeley library that I have. So if you could observe, in signing out siya. So in using a Mendeley actually, okay, so you need to sign in. Ang si Mendeley na siya library na naa sa inyong laptop. But if you're going to search an article, ang inyong gamiton is ngadto sa website. Okay? Ngadto sa website siya. I-open. So kini siya, imo siyang library naka-install sa imong laptop. Nanit diha kam install nimo ang tanan mong gipang save sa mga library. So for example here, so I have here collections like bioremutation, biorobotics, biorubber, biosafety, cicada, cosmetic cleaning, ethanol, explosives, indigenous knowledge, social, so on and so forth. So pwede ra ka pud mag-add. So dili ko maka-search o journal sa kini siya sa install. Kaya meron siya akong library, if you could observe. So, muna akong gipang add sa akong library. So, saan siya nakapaggamit ang Mendeley? So, matos ko sa Google Chrome or atong apa sa imong Safari. Then, ato ka sa Mendeley na website. So, you need to sign in. Okay. Kung mo sign in ka nga to, here, okay. So, ako ano siyang pangan. So here, this is now my account. Could observe. So sa ako account, here, dito ko mo search. So for example, indigenous agricultural farming of indigenous people. So ako siya i-search. So magawas na siya. Okay, so these are nasa mga review of lab, mga related studies. Okay, so ako siya i-click, for example. So here, magawas ang abstract. Then I need to read this one. If I click to add to library, musud siya nga to sa nyari. Yeah, masave na siya diha. Okay? So this is how you're going to use the Mendeley. So the most important thing is when you use publish and perish, when you use Mendeley, sometimes I use also Google Scholar. So that things will show to you. So here, so kung di mo familiar sa Google Scholar, sorry, kung siya, naman, so you go to Google, okay, then you need to type Google Scholar, then Google Scholar, okay, so I am in the Google Scholar site. So for example, I will type agricultural farming indigenous people, okay, then that's it. Okay, so ano siya diha. Okay, so hanap mangita. Especially if it's an open access, mabasa siya na ko ang journal. So everything na journal or researches na ako ang nabasa from published and perished, Mendeley, Google Scholar, and any other mga legit mga kuan na journal or websites. So I'll make actually the research matrix para di ko mag-book. So this is a research matrix na akong gibuhat. So first column, for example, I have the author, title of the study, results of the study. So you should have the journal and the year. Or you could add actually participants, as well as you could add the methods lang gigamit yan, for example. So nga importante siya because later on for referencing. So author, the title of the study, and the results of the finding. So asa mo na results of the finding sa high, makita ko sa abstract. Sa abstract makita ng results of the study niya, ako siya imbutang niya. After that, kung wala sa abstract, so mabasa ko sa the whole paper, especially sa conclusion nga part. And then ang journal niya, ang year. Okay, so pwede siya himuon, pero at least later on, nakita rin yung ang beauty ani niya. So that's it. Yeah, pwede po rin siya butan niya sa pages, page, okay, for reference later. So dapat na ma-research matrix. Now, in conducting research matrix now, makita ka sa mo din sa results and findings. Makahimo ka themes, for example, or sa themes, pero pagbasa mo sa results and findings, makikita na ka research gap na okay, kini sila gi-studyan na nila, kini na-study na sila, pero wala pa sila ka-studyan. And that is not a research gap. Okay? Makita naman siya ng mga research gap. Okay, modernin sila, pero muna ang wala pa na-study. And that's it. You will come in. That is now your research gap. So more or less, the main concept of study. So this is not a research matrix. Now, I will show you a simple write-up, for example. So this is, hopefully makita na siya. For example, this study. This is the format that we are going to use. So for example, the title is the eco-friendly agricultural farming practices of the Manor tribe in Eastern Visayas, Philippines. So the author, you need to write the author, then your affiliation, okay, and your email. And then if you could add your cell phone number, it's okay. So the introduction. So the introduction, the first paragraph, probably the main, the introduction or the first paragraph, more or less, you are going to answer. So what is the study all about? So what is the study all about? So my study is all about the eco-agricultural farming. Okay, so tira dayon. So what is an eco-friendly agricultural farming? So eco-friendly agricultural farming is a farm integration of biological, cultural, including pest management. So you need to mention si kinsa. Si kinsa siya, kinsa nag-ingon. Dili kan may una mong ikaw mo nag-ingon. So dapat na siya resibo. Okay? Na siya nag-ingon. Kinsa nag-ingon. The reason author. And then, so if you could observe, so I defined agricultural farming. Okay? Because what is the study also about? So the study is about agricultural farming. And siguro po ita mag-add kung unsa na siya. And then make sure nga na-adjud ang mga author kung ano, dili kita lang. Okay? And then, make sure na the last paragraph, not the last paragraph, the last sentence of the paragraph actually is the implication. Actually. So for example, the second paragraph here, this is what other authors say about the study. Ang giingon sa ubang author. So here I write, Shawarma pointed out eco-friendly farming not only advocates something suggested by BAT that eco-friendly agricultural farming. So you need to present, for example, the studies niya. i-mention kung kini siya positive, kung kini siya negative. So, asa na natin makita sa mga research matrix. So, as what I have said, di ba? Kung mo gusto mo, kung nagsinreso ka pag mo sa mga research matrix, makita gid siya nimo. Ang alab bitaw ng pinag-studyhan. Laki ni lang study kay ingon sila nga na-influence na positive. Kini po lang study kay nag-ingon sila nga influence is a negative one. Okay, so mag-grupo siya nimo. So you need to mention, so one paragraph for example for the positive sides, one paragraph for the negative sides. Okay, here, diba? So if you could observe according to, but look at my last sentence, this is the implication of the things ako nag-imo. Okay, the researcher ang mag-write. So therefore, as human continuously utilize natural resources like when farming, he or she must also not create adverse impacts on the environment where he lives based on diri nga mga istorya. Okay, then after that, so you have to mention, I have mentioned indigenous people, unsa mga study about IPs, daghang study. And I mentioned in Ghana, so mga international settings. Kung na, based sa inyong review of that, you need to mention first international settings. So, saan ito ba international is a problem? Then, you go to contextualize it to our country. So, Philippines, okay, so dapat international, the next man focus sa Philippines. So, the Philippines, indigenous people successfully lives, okay, so saan po nitabo sa Pilipinas? Asan mo ni siya nga dapat din magbasa kita. Dili ang gamit sa mga published parish manili kung unsa mga review outlet imuhang nakita. Ay nga, dili na paggamit ang imuhang research matrix. Kaya di ba sa research matrix for example, imunan gay grupo nga kini sila nga mga study international, kini nga mga study Philippines, kini nga mga study is local nga sa mga lugar. Okay, so that is, so the first paragraph, what is the study all about? Then naka mga paragraph next, the introduction. This is what happened international. This is what happened in the Philippines. Okay, so here in the Philippines, and after that, kaya biliran man ta, kung natin yung studies, so this is, okay, so na, biliran ta. Kung naman sa mga schools, muna for example, based on the records, na siya sa teachers, so based on the in PS, based on so something, ano sa mga records sa inyong eskwelahan? Ano sa yung basis sa inyong lugar? Mga records. So, kung mga scientific, you could ask mga agencies like DNR, BFAR, DAR, sila, mga agencies. Pero kung sa eskwelahan, so you could ask the division, yung principal, yung mga reports sa inyong eskwelahan. You can use that one actually. Then later on, you have now your objectives of the study. Okay, objective study or statement of the problem. So this is the general statement. Okay, so for example, aims to investigate and describe the eco-friendly indigenous farming. Okay, so here you might ask, sir, nga lagi nakakuan mo na siya question, because this is a qualitative design. So in qualitative, commonly ito be a question type. Pero kung dili siya qualitative, pwede ra siya ninyo declarative. Okay, statement. This is the specific. Record ako ma'am, pero after lang ay. Sige. And then you have now the methodology. Okay, so sa methodology, probably dili pa kayo mo maka-write. Right. Kaya wala pa tayo mag-discuss. Pero later, I'm going to discuss it. So, as of this time, at least you have the working title and you need to write an introduction. Okay, then after that, mag-record of pagkota. Totally record, mag-face-to-face the class sa methodology. Okay, thank you everyone, and hopefully this video will help. And please, for your consumption learning a video, ha? Okay, thank you.